All right, trainers, we're going to cover what to miss and what to catch as quickly as possible for this week in Pokemon GO, August 25th through the 31st. So starting off Monday the 25th at 10 a.m. local time, we will have the raid rotation change to feature Mega Salamence and Necrozma in 4 and 5 star raids. Mega Salamence is a dragon and flying type Mega Pokemon, and it currently sits as the number 5 dragon type attacker in the game and number 3 for flying types. Salamence only has relevance in the Master League at number 156, while its shadow form does sit at 131. And Necrozma is back in the game, but keep in mind it is only the base form and not the fused forms where you can get the fusion energy. By itself, Necrozma is the number 34 psychic type attacker in the game and number 123 in the Master League, but it's obviously outclassed by its fused forms. However, please note when the fusion energy does come back around that when fusing, only the shiny status of the Necrozma along with the IVs of the Necrozma matter and not the stats of the Solgaleo or Lunala that you fuse it with. So if you do get a great high IV or a shiny, you'll want to hold on to those for later fusions. A new event is happening 10 a.m. local time as well, and it will last until Sunday night at 8 p.m. This is the Sun-Kissed Shores event. The biggest thing of this event is the debut of Dondozo, which can be shiny eligible as well. Wild encounters are going to include Psyduck, Shelder, Meryl, Shuckle, Wingull, Tepig, Helioptile, Oricorio in its region, those are region locked, Bounsweet, Sandygast, Lechonk, and a rare chance of a Alolan Exeggutor. All of these spawns can be shiny, and I recommend having a water-type Pokemon Mega Evolve during this event as it's very water-focused. Event bonuses will include 2 times XP from raids, and the 3-star raids will feature a Alolan Raichu, a Alolan Marowak, and the new Pokemon Dondozo. 1-star raids will feature Slackoth with a Visor and your region's Tatsugiri. Please note that only one of these that cannot be shiny is Tatsugiri, and I would say to just get the dex entries for these and move on as none of them are super meta relevant. A timed research will also be available, along with 2 paid timed researches, each costing $2. And of the 2, I would say to only pursue the one that gives you an extra encounter with Dondozo if you absolutely must spend your money. If not, please just skip these. Monday night, we will have the Max Monday running from 6 to 7 p.m. local time. If you didn't get enough of Max battles last week, you can do some more now. But luckily for us, they're at least going to feature Dynamax Chansey, which is the second best defender in the game. So it's definitely worth going out and getting a few of these, or at least getting some easy XL candy. Tuesday the 26th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, the Go Battle League will change to feature the standard Open, Great, Ultra, and Master Leagues. Trainers will also receive 4 times Stardust from win rewards. Tuesday night from 6 to 7 p.m. we will have the weekly Spotlight Hour where there's an increase in spawns, and every spawn in the surrounding area will be the featured Pokemon Lechonk. This will also have a 2 times transfer candy bonus active, so it will be your best chance to transfer legendaries or other Pokemon, maybe those Gigantamax Pokemon, whatever you need to get some extra candy for, so take advantage of that during this hour. Wednesday night from 6 to 7 p.m., we will have the weekly raid hour featuring Necrozma. We covered him earlier, but I would say to just try to join a community ambassador hosted meetup and complete at least 2 raids to get an extra green raid pass, which you can either spend on another Necrozma or bank it for later Pokemon. Now we jump to the weekend where Shadow Regirock will be featured in 5-star Shadow Raids during the weekend. Shadow Regirock is number 36 in Rock-type raid attackers and sits at 88 in the Ultra League, while its non-Shadow counterpart sits at 68, so you may want to snag one, but I wouldn't really go crazy. Now, on Saturday, August 30th, running from 2 to 5 p.m. local time, we will have Rookidee Community Day. Rookidee will be spawning absolutely everywhere and will have a 1 in 25 chance to be shiny. You will also have the chance to evolve Corvisquire into Corviknight to learn the featured attack Air Cutter, which will be very interesting to see how this plays out in the Go Battle League. Corviknight's already very relevant there, so I'm very interested to see how this new attack will do. There's also going to be a $2 paid research, which gives you 3 encounters with Rookidee with the background and more. Field researches will be available to give you Rookidee encounters, Great Balls, and more. Event bonuses will include a quarter hatch distance, 2 times catch candy, 2 times chance for Candy XL, 3-hour lure modules, 3-hour daily incense, 3-hour incense duration, snapshot surprises, 1 extra special trade, and 50% reduced cost for trades. There will also be a community day background research that typically lasts for the week after the event, giving you a guaranteed encounter with Rookidee with the background. My main tips for this event are going to be to Mega Evolve a flying type Pokemon for even more candy, especially since this Pokemon is great in PvP, and it also will have a future Gigantamax form. I'd also recommend using Palkia's Spatial Wren to see a further area of Pokemon while you're out there catching, but also join a community ambassador hosted meetup and then join a party to give you another additional a quarter hatch distance off of that already huge bonus of a quarter hatch distance. So, and then if you run a lucky egg, you're going to be hatching eggs like crazy, and you're going to be gaining a ton of XP as well. Then on Sunday, August 31st, running from 2 to 5 p.m. local time, we will have Mega Gyarados Raid Day. Mega Gyarados will be featured in all raid spots, and I'll have a separate short for top counters on that, so check that out as well. Gyarados will know the featured move Aqua Tail, and event bonuses will include the remote raid limit will increase to 20, running from Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific time until Sunday at 8 p.m. You'll get 5 additional orange raid passes for the day for a total of 6. If you keep one from the day before, you can complete 7 raids for free. There will also be an increased shiny chance of encountering a shiny Gyarados as well. A $5 ticket will be available, giving you 8 orange raid passes, increased chance for Candy XL, 50% more XP from raids, and 2 times Stardust from raid. If you're going to purchase this ticket, though, please do it through the web store, where you will get an extra green raid pass for that same $5. Mega Gyarados is the number 5 water type raid attacker and the number 8 dark type attacker. So you're definitely going to want to catch a few good IVs of this Pokemon, but you'll also want candy for it. So when catching it, no, it does un-Mega Evolve, de-Mega Evolve, whatever we want to call it, and goes back to its regular form, which is water and flying type. So make sure you Mega Evolve a Pokemon of those types and use Pineapple or Silver Pineapple berries when catching. If you're having a hard time catching, though, you could also use Kyurem's Iceburn Adventure Effect to give you a 50% boost in your catch rate. And that wraps up this week in Pokemon Go. So get out there and enjoy the game by yourself or with your PokeFam and friends. I'll catch you next time.